Welcome back to the channel, the Financial Diary Fallout. So today is the 8th of June, and it's a Monday, so I'm a little bit late for this video because last night I was partying with some Polish dudes in Albania because we met up with some of them, so it was kind of fun. So that's why I missed to do the video, so now I have to do it today. If I understand it correctly, the stock markets fell pretty sharp on Friday, and the reasoning for this was, if I get the right information, that a lot of buyers are selling their stocks to get liquidity, to cover their positions, to get into SpaceX, and this kind of triggered a big selling point, a selling event. So it was down a couple of percent. I think it was like 5% or something, 4% or something like this, and the silver spot price was also down like 8% or something like this. I think it closed at around $78 an ounce. So that is kind of strange, but anyhow, that's what's happening. And when I've been going across now in Europe, I've been in the Balkans, and we was down to the beaches of Saranda, like the seafront property, and it just amazed me how much a dump it is. It's like completely just trash everywhere, half finished houses everywhere. Everything is just expensive and dirty and not clean. And I was just amazed how this is possible, because all I heard about from travel videos and stuff like that is how amazing it is and how affordable it is. So I don't know if it was like this for a couple of years ago and now they just lost it completely, or if these travel videos are just like bought. They maybe do sponsorships with the city they go to, and and then they're not allowed to talk negative about it or something. I don't know, because I was totally like, what is this? And a lot of people I've talked to saying the same, that like the coastline of Albania is like only drug money, it's money laundering. So it's just trash and money laundering, and that's why they don't need to have like a functioning economy. It's just, it is what it is. So this is kind of strange to see firsthand. But when we are here around in the Balkans, you like amazed by stuff like in Sweden when we are doing like the grass cutting at the roadside. We have this on a tractor or an excavator, and it's like a machine cutter that just goes along, because labor is so expensive. But here they are like manual doing it, so it's manual job. So obviously the tractor or the excavator is more expensive than human labor here. So it's easier and then more more affordable to use human labor, and that's kind of amazing, if you ask me anyhow. Because I had hard to figure this out, and they have a lot of strange like machines, and they are building their own stuff in different ways. So it's kind of cool actually how they manage to do this. That's why we are going across here, and we are also amazed about how like the different price level is. Like for 2 nights ago, we were sleeping at this like camping in this like grass hut, and we had like no toilet, no showering, no nothing like this, and it was 30 euros for 1 night. And tonight we were sleeping for like a different place, and it was like in an old castle in a really lovely part of Albania, and it was really exclusive. We have showers, toilets, every normal hotel room, and it was 40 euros, and it was breakfast. In the old place was no breakfast. So it's like the pricing is completely strange here in Albania, and you never know what the prices is. And at one place they want us to charge like 15 euros, like $18 or something for a cola. Yeah, but the food was like also 15 euros. So you have to like check everything, because it's strange how they're like pricing it. So it's really hard to just get into one place and just like understand it. So we are just checking it out, and what it looks like now is they have a great nature, but it's a little bit too hot for us, and it's a little bit like the culture is foreign for us as a Swedish culture, because we want stuff to be like more organized and more like fixed up. Here's a little bit, we do it as it goes, you know, whatever, we take it at the time, and then everything just looks trashy because nothing is done in the right way at the first place. It's just like emergency solution on emergency solutions all the time, and it just stacks up, and after a while you will have like this kind of hard place, like not a hard place, but you will have this kind of problem that is hard to fix stuff, because everything is like half done, half finished. Yeah, so this is you can see, you say whatever you want about this, but it's kind of strange. So the Balkans or like Albania still is not like, I don't think it's our country. I mean, the nature is good, and the people is really good. They are helpful. They really help you if you need any troubles, or if you have any questions, and if you get to find someone actually can speak English. That's not so common that they can speak English, but if they can speak English and you get one, they really will help you. So this is a good culture in this way. So this is like a big plus, but yeah, still it's foreign. And if I understand correctly, it's a Muslim country. I did not know this. I thought it was a Catholic country. You know, but they are not really Muslims, because you know, they drink beer, they smoke cigarettes, they do like normal stuff, and their women are not dressed in sheets. Yeah. So yeah, I was just passing a road construction area. I need to concentrate a little bit. So yeah, this is it. So we will see anyhow. But now we're on our way north through Albania, and we will soon be in Montenegro and Bosnia, and after that we will watch Croatia. And Croatia is more of a fit for us, I think. It's in the European Union, so it's easier for as a foreigner to move there, and it's easier for me to work like in Norway or in some other country, and then live in Croatia without having to do with the like bureaucracy and taxes and stuff, because it's all in the same union, so it should be seamless, I hope. But we will see. And if I watch the markets, and if I watch like all over the world what's happening, it's still a kind of it's still a little bit worried. They're like upset in the world, because if I understand it correctly, like Israel bombed Iran and Iran bombed Israel back or something this night. I'm not fully informed about this yet, but it looks like that the Iranian situation is starting to fill up it again, and starting to be a little bit angry again. So we will see what will be happening of this, how it will turn out. But yeah, hopefully it will go great. I hope anyway. This is a bad road. This is an Albanian road. This is kind of regular Albanian road, I guess. So hopefully we will have some kind of update to you next week on what will happen in the world and how we see stuff. But right now it's still kind of the same as it was. So it was like no bigger. I mean, like this part of the road is just gone, and it looks like it's been gone for a couple of years. And instead of fixing it, it just put out like signs that the part of the road is gone, and it looks like this fucking sign has been there for years. it has to be a bigger operation to like put out the signs than to just like fix the road. But obviously not. They are like, yeah, it's a strange country. They yeah, it's a strange one. They have some, they have a lot of improvement to do, I think, before they can be like a modern culture. Because they look really poor, and it looks like they have a hard time fixing their stuff, I guess. But yeah, I think this will be all for now. I don't think I have any more updates for you right now, so I see you next week, and hopefully it's on a Sunday and not in a Monday, because I like to stand on where, you know, stand on my word to do it as I'm supposed to do. But you know, when it's a Polish birthday and you're invited, you need to do exceptions. So I'll see you later, guys. Ciao.